You already know the story. Welcome to Dullstroom. In this video, I'll show you what me and the team got up to during our stay. I'll also show you the road trip, the golf estate, the house we stayed in, and I even brought a friend with me. Hey Hippo, what's happening? So, without wasting any of your time, allow us to get started. But just before we start, on this channel you've seen me take a Ford Ranger XLT on a road trip. Then you've seen me review a Ford Ranger Wildtrak. Then the same Wildtrak again when we went to Dullstroom for the first time. Then a Wildtrak X to find some spinach. Then a Ford Ranger Raptor. Then a Ford Ranger Raptor again when we went to Kruger National Park. So with all the Ford Rangers I've done, would I dare do another Ford Ranger review? Of course not. I say this to tell you that this is definitely not a Ford Ranger review, although you'll see a lot of it in this video. And now that we've cleared the air, we can kick off this road trip with the most famous tunnel on this channel. That rhymes. Yeah. That must honk. Some guys forgot to honk. Where are they going? Anyway, that's the tunnel again on this channel. Quick disclaimer, this video is not sponsored by Stratum Tunnel. Even though it looks like it is. Oh, it's a nice view. Between you and me, Mr. How Much is low-key a tourism channel that is not funded by any tourism board. But either way, all I'm saying is this country is beautiful. And it's not just this particular province I always visit. Hey Mpumalanga, what's happening? In every province you go to, you will find beauty. But before I continue, just hold that thought. I want to show you something. Guys, Google Maps is not serious. After what happened to Kruger, I don't trust it anymore. Look, they're telling me to turn here on this gravel road. Look, how is this going to Dullstroom? How? Njani? So anyway, now I always drive with Waze in the background. Thank you, Waze. It even shows me potholes. They're so proper. So I'm going to turn there in the future. Imagine this dust road. They just want to make our parking date. They're not serious. Look at this polo driver. What is he doing? Let's leave the polo driver for now. Waze did not lie. The potholes around Liedenberg need serious attention. If there's anyone with the power to do something about them, please fix them, because at that place, the road is really more of a suggestion. You just drive around it because on the road, you will just find potholes. Hey Raptor, what's happening? Now, thankfully, I came in the Ranger Platinum. You might look at it and think, it's sitting on 20-inch wheels, don't stress, it handles things like this without any issues. It would have been a different story had I come with one for all. It would have taken me hours to get to Dullstroom. By the way, I'd like to give a quick shout out to all the locals watching from Liedenberg. What's happening? After driving through town, we continued on with our road trip. Welcome to Dullstroom. We are so excited. I'm not alone in this car, even though it sounds like I'm alone. We're all excited inside. Hey guys. This is our second home. We should just move here. We should just find a stand here and, become part of the neighborhood. So when we arrived, there was one thing I wanted to say. This is Dullstroom. That was actually supposed to be the intro, but we're already 4 minutes in, so we're going to continue. What you're looking at right now is a time-lapse of the road that leads to the golf estate. Wait for it, and here we are. Yeah, we are back in Dullstroom, guys. Boom, boom, boom. We are so happy. This place is beautiful. Yo. Yeah, no, it's the one. Okay, let's act cool now. Here are the guards. Let's not act like fans. Where are we going? Oh, straight, yeah?
Straight. And then we go up second next to the Clubhouse.
Okay.
I'll turn left, I'll turn right.
Yeah.
Straight. Because
Zero.
already babang she's written, I think 2 cars.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay, no, thank you.
Alright, stop.
Thank you, pretty.
Okay.
Guys, you've seen who else pretty has welcomed us. She's given us direction. What? Yo, we haven't been here since when? So this time we're going straight. We're not going that way. We're going to the other side of Dullstroom. Yo, this place is beautiful. Yo. Guys, please subscribe so I get a house in Dullstroom. Let's get to 1 million subs, guys. At 1 million subs, we're getting a house in Dullstroom. Wow, it's nice. So as you can tell from our expressions, we were very excited. We love Dullstroom. We've been here, I think, twice before, but even on this third time, we were still impressed. And I'm serious about the 1 million subs, guys. When we get there, please remind me to get a channel stand or a channel house in Dullstroom. Anyway, this was us arriving in the Ford Ranger Platinum. And yes, this is a beautiful truck. Well done, Ford. Well done. So if we're going to get the channel house and the 1 million subscribers, then you might need to subscribe. So if you still haven't liked this video, please like. If you still haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Support local YouTube, guys. It's the right thing to do. We are still on the road to 150,000 subs. So please share this video on Twitter, on WhatsApp, on your Instagram stories. Let them know there's a Mr. How Much on YouTube. And by the way, I later noticed that PA would randomly take the camera and show you guys random views. Moving on. Alright guys, as you know, one of the reasons why I love bakkies is the practicality. And the reason why I asked for this bakkie in particular is because of the roller shutter. And you're wondering why this is here, you'll find out on the Mr. How Much Plus channel. I even made sure I bring Hippo along. Hey Hippo, what's happening? So yeah, we're going to offload all these things, then we can officially get started and go eat because everyone is hungry. Thank you for your time and patience. All right, guys, welcome to yet another beautiful home in Dullstroom. Show me a better place than Dullstroom. Show me. Anyway, so we are here, me and the family and friends. This is the living room. Gonna be chilling here. This is the dining area. I think we can braai there. I'm not sure. Another dining area. But one thing I love about this place, from any angle, there is a view. Like, there's a view there. There's a view there. There's a view there. They cooked. They cooked. This is a beautiful home. Okay, over there is your kitchen, and then all the bedrooms are down here. I'm so excited. There's a mirror here. All right, so all your bedrooms are down here. I'm going to show you the best room of all. Our friends and family were kind enough to give me and PA this one. I love the tub. This is your bed and the view. Yo, this place is beautiful. So yeah, you have a nice view. You can open this, but there are quite a lot of wild animals here, so don't keep it open. This is nice. PA, come show them the house from here. Okay, this wasn't part of the script, but yeah, this is proper. Then the other 2 bedrooms are these ones. I'm going to quickly show them to you now. We're doing a cutscene. Cutscene. Okay, uncut. As I was saying, you have 3 other rooms. You can access 2 of them from here. Oh, there's a nice breeze with a nice view. What I like about this room, much like the main one, you also get a tub. Waiting for PA to get here, blah, blah, blah. Proper stuff. And then as for the other 2 rooms, they're identical. I'll just show you the one. Then you can imagine what the other one looks like. And this is the other room. This one just gets a shower, so yeah. The first 2 are nice. Anyway, this is your home, guys. Everyone is waiting for me to finish. We want to sit down and eat. We are hungry. So if you want to see other things from this, check out Mr. How Much Plus. Support local YouTube. It's the plus thing to do. I need to work on that catchphrase. Now that the house tour was done, we jumped in the bakkie to take a short drive to the Clubhouse, We're hoping to find something to eat because everyone was hungry at that house. We need money, guys. Let's work. Let's push. That's a nice house. Anyway, so after a short drive, we got to the clubhouse. PA is not here, guys. If you are thinking which one is PA, she's not here. Oh, guys, if you're interested in buying land here, what is 10 start from 700, under 700,000. And this is a proper model of the whole area. There's even that mountain there with the gorge. I'll show you the real one, but it's beautiful. We are currently staying somewhere. KPA showed me it's this one. Yeah, that's where we are today. This is nice. Proper stuff. Hey, this place is huge. This place is massive. From there, we went to sit by the restaurant, which is situated right next to the golf course. Proper stuff. I'd love to learn how to play golf. So we had pizza, and this was the bill, and then we left. On the way back, I asked PA to drive so I could sit at the back and get a closer look at some of the beautiful homes in this golf estate. And the one you're seeing right now is the one we had booked. It's a beautiful home at all angles. One of my goals for this channel is to inspire everyone who watches these videos. Yes, I know there are those of you who can easily afford these houses and these cars. And there are also those of you who look at such things, such houses, such cars as a distant, unattainable dream. But I always say, stay focused, keep pushing, don't stop believing. One day is one day. Even at night, this house, this house is beautiful, guys. This is not a paid partnership, but I know you'll ask me, so I'll tell you. If you're interested in booking this place, it's around 4,900 rand per night. But with houses like this, you usually have to book a minimum of 2 nights. If they ask, let them know, Mr. How much plugged you. Maybe they'll let me stay for free next time. So anyway, as for the food, during our whole time there, the family can cook. They can braai, they can set up tables. It was a proper production. And if ever you want to do something like this, you start saving money early on in the year. For example, if there's 8 of you and you each put aside 150 every month, towards the end of the year, you put the money together, you find a place. It can be Dullstroom, it can be anywhere else close to home. It's all up to you. Then with the change, you can buy food and have a good time with your friends and family. Proper stuff. Heaven. So anyway, the next day, what is Dullstroom without rain? This place is beautiful. Is it a nice view? Speaking of views, we decided to go out and see the views on the other side of the golf estate. Now, this place is huge, and as big as it is, it has a lot of hiking trails, so we decided to go take a look at one of them. Right, guys, we're going hiking. Maybe. Again. So we're just checking out the waterfall hike to see what's there. So I'm going to send Chuck Norris ahead to scout and see that there's no wild animals. Why are you giving me that look? I just want to see what's out there. So I'm going to send Chuck Norris out and then we'll see if we're going to hike. But I'm wearing the wrong shoes for hiking. Cool. So that's what we did. We sent Chuck Norris ahead to check out the area. And by the way, remember that gorge I told you about when we were looking at that model? This is it. These are some of the views that Chuck Norris found on his way to the gorge and on the way back. While Chuck Norris is busy with the hiking trail, me and Hippo are going to break down the cost of ownership of this Ford Ranger Platinum. It comes in at 1,120,100 rand, and per month, that's how much you can expect to pay. A full tank will cost you the amount you're seeing on your screen, and using Hippo, I was able to get a number of different quotes from different insurers, and the best one I got was around 2,900 Rand, which would bring my total cost of ownership to 26,574 Rand. That's the kind of thing I would focus on if this was a Ford Ranger review, which this is not. So let's move on. And if you're wondering about the hike, we did not hike. We decided to drive back to the house. But before we do, I've decided to name this Ford Ranger Platinum Iron Man. So one thing I've noticed about places in Dullstroom, for some reason, very little thought is put into the driveways. Like, I think they think of it at the last moment because most of them are not it. Especially if you're driving a big machine like this one. But thankfully, we do have a 360 camera, so it does make things a little bit easier. Okay, let me just watch the GTI there. Just so you know also that I did not buy my license. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Yeah, proper stuff. How's this for a 2-car garage? Ford Ranger, Polo GTI, right here in Dullstroom. I should become some kind of brand ambassador for Dullstroom. I love this place. So from here we went inside, played on the PS5, had dinner, and called it a night. The next morning before we left, I went to check on Hippo. Hey Hippo, what's happening? After our chat, we went back into the house, packed our bags, and it was time to leave. As we drive off, please let me know, what is your perfect 2-car garage? Let me know in the comments below. But before you go, I just want to say thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you to all the channel members. Thank you to the over 140,000 of you who've subscribed to this channel. I appreciate all of you. From me to you, I'd like to wish you happy holidays and a very happy new year. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, take care.